We have everybody?
Think so.
Yep.
Looks like we do.
Let me mute your stream. Okay. Alrighty, boys. Oh, the one thing we didn't have last time.
Music.
The music.
Oh,
Correct.
thank heavens I can turn off this DMCA whatever garbage.
I think it was like I completely forgot it last time, but now I actually am in a I'm in a garage right now, but it's a room.
Dog.
Has walls.
That chair looks mad cozy.
This is like, I'm not gonna lie, to the chair out here, because I just moved it from the other room. It makes me feel like it's like I'm the king DM right now.
I was gonna say it's a real DM vibe to that chair, big ass throne watching over us.
Like I need like this like orange light on my face, like a fire flickering in the background, you know. So, you want to hear a story, eh?
True, actually.
That was a Borderlands. All right, session 11. We're gonna do a little recap on session 10. You started off with not knowing where your companion Deathroll went, or whether or not he was taken. And after doing a little bit of inspection of your own, you determined that he definitely was taken. But it looked like he was headed towards the same place that you were heading, and the best bet was to go and maybe recruit the help of M in Lothflow. And lo and behold, as you arrived, Deathroll had also arrived to M, though he was taken. Oh.
He was taken and then just was all black.
And all dark, yeah.
It's on emotion. It's on emotion, so maybe I have to use my hands a lot today, so I don't like go out.
Bros are king in real life.
I just need to like. No. So, you were able to talk with Deathroll a little bit about his captivity and what happened there, and how he met or ran into one of his friends, from way back when, Sylvander, and which led you guys to speak with M, and Casey finally determined to go with M into the desert, into the mesas near Lothflow. There, you were able to to kind of infiltrate a DSC-controlled cave. And by infiltrate, I mean you were basically escorted by the DSC because there are 20 times the amount of them. And once in the cave, we had some very, very big revelations. Specifically that Sirius's brother, Calix, was now with the DSC. And they had lured M there so they could obtain the tablets that you guys had retrieved for him from his home. The tablet had a necromantic spell on it, which Deathroll and Sylvander used to reanimate the bones of a dead dragon, which Terragrim somehow guessed on the way down. And I believe that's where we left off. So we'll start there. The dragon is just beginning to assemble itself. I actually have a picture out for you guys too.
Ooh. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
It has bits of its scales still on it, bits of flesh that hadn't quite rotted entirely away over the years. I mean, it was pretty bare bone skeleton, but whatever was left had reassembled as best it could, and its eyes glowed red, and purple energy surrounded it as it bellowed. Tilix looks very pleased. He's holding the tablet, and the dragon turns to look up at him, and the bellow ends, and the dragon stands there looking at Tilix.
Felix is Sirius's brother?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Right now, you guys are basically surrounded by dozens of members of the DSC. And you still have all of your weapons and everything with you. M is there with you as well.
I'm tied up, right?
You are the only one that is tied
Nice.
up. The rest of them muscled their way out of bondage. Or just evaded the bonds. And the DSC were confident enough in their numbers that they were pretty sure that no one would escape. You were the only one to resist, so but that failed resistance. So. Yeah.
Let's shout out at Helix. I hope you know how to control that thing.
Helix turns to look at you. And, don't worry, brother, and he waves the tablet in his hand. This is all we need. I appreciate that you were able to retrieve this, M. And he turns to look in M's direction. This is powerful magic. This is fantastic.
I wanna shout out in Thieves Camp to Helix.
Okay. Just every one of the DSC members will be able to understand you as well.
That is true. That is true. Hold on, I will rethink my statement, but that will be
Do you want to send me in DM?
Yeah.
What you want to say?
Yeah, I'll send you. But not that
one. I'm assuming that Thieves Camp is more so to not say it to everyone.
Yeah.
You all hear Sirius shout out a phrase that, to you, just sounds like broken English. And the two of the words that you do hear that everyone distinctly hears in this phrase are the words faith and perfect, which I'm sure to Terragram's ears were music. Kilix stops for a moment and looks down, scratches his chin, looks up, and he just says, "Safe." I haven't been to visit them lately, but my sources tell me they're safe. And he says that in regular. Yeah.
I'll just give him a nod and say, all right. as long as that's true.
I mean, you're welcome to insight check him if you want. If you doubt that.
No, I'll just take his word for it.
Yeah.
How many guards are next to me in Terragram?
There's probably 6 or 7 closest to you guys. Like I said, there's dozens of people in this room. And Helix looks to be the one in charge right now.
Can I like just
Oh,
lean
hi,
up?
bud.
Can I can I just lean over and like just like ask one of the guards to be like, hey, what did you say this undead dragon was for again?
The guard looks at you and kind of shrugs. We just do what we're told. All I know is, and he's as about to say that, another guard elbows him and mutters something in his ear. Oh, stops talking.
I mean, an undead dragon is so cool, you know? I think that having one of these, like, do you want to ride it? I kind of want to ride it.
The
Yo, cue
guard,
the music.
like, what's that?
I said cue the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I'll put on a How to Train Your Dragon music. The guard kind of stiffens, and he looks like he's starting to get red in the face. Like you can tell he wants to answer your question, but he keeps glancing at the guard next to him, and the guard next to him keeps glaring back.
I'm just saying, it's a cool dragon, you know. I don't
The
want to ride
dragon
there.
that is too is dead silent. There's
Wait,
no
what?
kind of breathing of any kind coming out of it. It is just looking directly at Killix.
Okay.
Wait, when I said
That's it.
cue the music, I meant for the stream, by the way. The music.
Oh yeah, the music stopped for the game.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Can you guys not hear it?
Negative.
Nope.
I can still hear it. Oh, weird. How about now?
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh yeah, there's your
Okay.
music. Yeah.
I can't hear
I
it.
just restarted the song.
Oh wait, it's just coming up.
It was quiet coming in. Yeah, that's pretty sure.
No, we can't hear you. I saw you talking, but I
I
didn't
know,
hear.
right?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck? It didn't even freeze on my end.
No, it didn't freeze for us
Yeah,
either.
nothing froze. It just.
I watched you
we-
speak, but no sound came out.
That's weird. Okay. I mean, we did just trip a breaker, so maybe they were resetting the router or something. Yeah. So at this point, you guys are completely surrounded. Tilix is holding this tablet now. I will say there's one other person that is bound as well. Well, no, they unbound Sylvander, I believe.
So you could
For the
cast a
spell,
spell, yeah.
That's the spell. Yeah. So, Sylvander's still in his rags, though. He looks really, really rough. M is looking rather paranoid right now. He keeps looking around at all the other guards, and he like whispers to who's closest to M right now.
Probably Khan, because I tried to run up to.
I think I was gonna say I think Khan probably would be closest to M. He leans over and whispers to Khan, This is definitely not what I signed up for."
I don't think any of us signed up for this. Got any ideas?
Wait, how close am I to M?
But you're pretty close to him too.
Okay.
You were with the con group.
Can I just ask M, like, yo, M, what? Just out of curiosity, now that the tablet's been used, what were you gonna use it for?
M turns and says, "To be honest, I didn't know that the magic in this tablet was that powerful. I really wanted to just study how she created a permanent spell scroll."
Oh, that is kind of a letdown. I thought you were gonna say something cool. All right.
I apologize.
You're fine.
I'm just as lost in this mess as you are right now.
I wanna shout up at Helix and ask him. Like, you got your dragon now. Like, what do you need us for? We can all go now.
Helix pauses for a moment. That's true. But there's this whole issue with the fact that you all know about it now. I'm not sure how my superiors will think about that. So it's probably best that we just test out the strength of this dragon for just a little bit more research from my superiors.
How do you plan on testing that?
Oh, great question. You in the back, Mr.
Flint. Your
Oh,
brother's
I wasn't
favorite, your brother's
I
best
just-
friend, by the way. Just
I was not asking.
okay.
Yell up at Helix and tell him tell the guards off of me so we can talk.
Very well. He waves the guards that are near you away and gestures for you to walk up to him. You guys are where Helix is standing. There's, like I said before, it was kind of like a pit where this dragon lair lay. Not a very deep pit, like maybe an 8 to 10 foot drop down into the pit. But where Helix has been standing and where the spell had been cast was the rock jutted out a little bit more, a little bit higher than the rest, so you could see over everybody. And that's where he gestures for you to come up to him.
Yeah, I'll walk up to him, slowly. My hands up. And I wanna whisper him. It was like I know the perfect way that we can test this dragon.
What's everyone's passive perception again? Other than Sirius?
18.
13.
Okay.
13. Oh, wait, mine is 19. Just kidding.
Yes. With your glasses on, it's still 19. But... and then Flint, what is yours?
Sorry, I'm so dumb. Where do I find this again?
It's at the bottom of your stats.
It's right below your
left.
skills and stats.
Oh, 11.
Tergrim, you said 15 was yours?
13.
13, okay. So Tergrim and Flint, you guys don't hear the whisper that was just said. Which, can you repeat it again? Serious?
I said, I know the perfect way to test this dragon.
I don't hear it either. Mine's the same as Telegram.
Okay. So only Talidra, which makes sense because he would be the closest as well.
Yeah. He's
Here's Sirius mentioned this to Tillit. And what is that?
You said the superiors of the DSC. I know the superiors of the DSC. They're not stronger than this.
make a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Serious? I don't think so. There's no way. I mean, the ones that we know about are powerful. They're battles behind them as well.
Your mic's a little bit muffled.
Sorry.
There you go.
Serious, there's shadows behind the shadows of those superiors. I know you don't know who's really in charge of it all. I know. The ones that we do know about far too powerful.
You telling me that you're scared?
Heads up a little bit. No, of course I'm not scared. This one he says louder enough that the rest of you start hearing the conversation, at least from Felix's point of view. Of course I'm not scared.
Nah, it sounds like you're scared. It sounds
No.
like even though Dad beat our ass every day, to have a little bit of pride, it sounds like now when you have the power to change what we've been wanting to change, you're ready to give it up. That's what it sounds like to me.
Make a new persuasion check, but this time the DC is lowered. Okay. I'm not scared, serious. I'm just smarter now. And he goes back into whisper, so only Tleedrill would hear. I don't even know if I know how to control this thing.
I'll whisper. I was like, no, but my friend over here, and I point at Tleedrill, is a necromantic wizard. We could control this thing, or at least learn enough to control it ourselves.
So,
I look over and give Sirius like a weird look.
Serious, you do anything?
No.
Okay. Helix, so what? You said you have something in mind to test this dragon?
I do. But
But what?
I need to see this tablet.
See what's happened.
So let me just show it to me. Just let me see. You don't have to hand it to me. Just let me see.
He kind of holds the tablet a little bit more, like so you can see it in the lighting of the cracks in the rocks that are showing the sunlight. The tablet is, to you, it's completely indecipherable. It's almost not even like Latin language. It's just a mixture of kind of runes and symbols.
Okay. I want to steal that right from his hands. Is he showing it to me?
Okay. Sleight of hand check. To be very high DC.
All right. Come on. Don't feel me now. No.
Jeez, a +10. No. Yeah, that is not enough. That will not be enough. You, as he's holding it out, kind of show you, you reach in, you do get a hold of it, but now it's part of it's in each of your hands. Think of the tablet. What it looks like in my mind is, you know, like an unfurled scroll. If you're holding both sides of it, how it has like a divot in the middle. It looks like that, but made of stone. So you do have a grip, kind of, to hold on to.
Question.
yeah.
How close are we to the edge?
Right now, Sirius and Killix are the closest. They're probably about like 3 feet from the edge. They're very close to the edge. You guys, you and Sylvander are the next closest, being about 5 to 8 feet from the edge. The rest of you are about 10 or 12 feet from the edge.
Okay, good to know.
I see you've gotten a little bit faster.
And Killix is going to try and pull it back towards himself. This is my moment, brother. This is it.
I want to say, but this could be our moment for our family.
Okay. Another persuasion check.
Holy, bro, we're not persuaded, bro. The roll,
Dude,
when it matters most.
the anti-plot armor is kicking in.
Oh,
But Killix isn't even Flint, bro.
I know, holy.
Killix, he's starting to get steely-eyed. No, you just want to take this from me. You always thought you were better than me. You're no better than father.
I look at him and I say, see, the difference between me and father is he's locked up. And we, listen to me, Killix, we are still outside. We can still do great things.
He looks back at the people that he's commanding right now. And looks at you and your companions. Fine. Prove to me that you and I are still brothers.
And how do you want me to do that?
He pulls back the spell scroll out of your grip, or the spell tablet, and gestures with it towards the dragon. You and your friends can defeat this thing. We'll talk.
All right. Sounds like a deal.
Killix looks up and and shouts, and thieves can't, to the guards. Now, obviously, you would understand this, Sirius, too. But the guards start to surround each of you guys, and starts moving you towards the edge. There's a little bit of like a slope. It's not quite a drop, and they start moving all of you to the edge. Oh, who did we lose?
We lost Leo. He's coming back.
Killix then says in regular common, well, it seems we need a test for this new power. Please show us a show.
Can somebody untie me? I would like to at least give you a show with my hands. Untied.
The guard that you've been like chatting with quickly takes out a knife and cuts your bonds.
Thank you. I told you guys
And
that
then
wasn't necessary.
As he does so, he whispers in your ear, it would be super cool to ride it. Having done that, he then pushes you down the slope.
Yeah. Okay.
Do any of the rest of you do anything as they're towards the slope?
I'm gonna walk up to Khan or shuffle over to Khan or something, and I'd like to like whisper to him, like, "Hey, I have an idea, but I need you to like keep everybody away from me for a little bit while I execute my plan."
Now, this is before or after you've been pushed down the slope?
After.
Okay. Does anyone else do anything to resist as they move you towards the slope?
Am I going down the slope too?
Are you asking Killix or you're asking me?
I'm asking Killix.
Killix shrugs. However you want to get down there, I won't push you. How about that? Does that sound better?
Is there anyone or anything between us and Sirius and Killix?
The only ones that were in between it were Taledriel and Sylvander.
Okay. So, I would like to cast a spell. Is that okay?
I mean, you have the ability to. Your bonds have been undone at this point.
Okay. I would like to cast Fear in Sirius's and Killix's direction because it's a frontal cone.
Okay. Yeah, it would reach as well.
Okay.
So
they have to make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom save, DC is 14.
Okay.
No, someone's here.
Killix rolled a 17.
Fudge! Okay.
I have wisdom saving.
Yes.
It's over for me.
You don't even have to roll. It's against Flint. We already know what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True,
true,
actually.
actually.
The flint pot armor.
Wait.
Oh, you did
Holy!
it!
You did it!
Okay, so I have a question now.
Okay.
Are both their hands still on the tablet?
No.
No,
just
only
No.
only Killix has the tablet.
Your killer
Only tablet.
pulled it away.
Okay, that means I'm
But
gonna cast
Okay.
Thunder Wave.
as you're walking away.
Towards Killix.
Okay.
Because it knocks objects out.
That's what I was
Push them-
trying to do with
push it away.
Fear, bro. If they failed to save it says they drop whatever
Okay,
they're
would
holding.
Drop whatever they're holding. Wow, what an interesting use of fear too. Okay, can you tag Thunderwave in here just real quick?
Yeah.
The con save. Okay, so so Sirius, you and I are both making a Constitution saving throw again.
Okay.
Well, regardless of a saving throw, any unsecured objects are pushed.
Automatically push 10 feet. Okay. Well, Killix actually failed the saving throw too. He rolled a 9.
Oh,
Yo, you!
Yes!
So, it's almost simultaneously. What was your now fear? Fear I know manifests as like their worst fears.
Yeah.
But let's just for flavor's sake, let's have you define what the fear illusion that you cast was. Since it was ineffective, I'm just curious to see what you would assume that their worst fears were.
I was gonna say like, well, we brought somebody along that might change your mind, and I was gonna have an illusion of Sirius and Khaleesi's dad.
Okay. And then we'll say that as this illusion's appearing in front of them, you obviously don't know what their dad looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because of that, that's what gets them to not fear this image, is that it does not look like their dad. And you try and make it, but it's more so not really about like the fact that it doesn't look like their dad. It's more so about the fact that it does not portray to them their hatred of him, what they hate about him. So they're not afraid of this image. But as they're looking at this image, suddenly this thunder shock just ricochets behind you guys. Oh, actually, you do still take damage on the failed save. Yeah. Oh, you rolled damage. Sorry, I don't know why I was rolling damage. So it was 6 damage.
Wait,
can't
I do a little evasion or something, right? Don't I?
You can.
Uncanny dodge.
You only take 3 damage because you did a successful
Yeah, you only
save.
take 3 damage from here.
Oh, okay.
However, while you are not moved, Sirius, from that spot, Killix takes the full 6 damage, and is actually flung down into the dragon pit, along with the tablet, which clatters out of his hand. Killix will actually take some bludgeoning damage on the fall as well. He'll take another 4 bludgeoning damage as he hits the ground.
Then I just go down the slope after I use it.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you probably, after doing that, you probably run from where you were, given that you just attacked them.
Is Killix prone?
Killix will be prone, yeah. He'll be prone on the ground.
I'm just gonna run towards the tablet.
Okay, so we'll have you be running towards the tablet as we start this. Sirius, are you going to be sticking up top, or are you wanting to come down now?
I'm going to slide down after Killix.
Yeah. As the tablet... What's that?
I was gonna say, I also would like to, like, while all of this happening, just cast Mage Hand.
Okay. I will allow you to cast Mage Hand, yes.
That's it.
And you're casting it, I'm assuming, over where the tablet clattered down?
Yes.
All right, so let me just add like a little marker where it is. We're gonna be swapping into combat in a second. So yeah. All right. And Sirius, you came down the slope as well.
Yep.
All right. We are going to move over then. As the tablet clatters to the ground and Killix hits the ground, the dragon suddenly starts to roar again and starts to shake, and the bones clatter as it's going, and it starts to kind of feel its feet again for the first time, and flap its, or I don't know if they're flapping, but the wings are starting to swing, And where that circle is on the ground, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
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 Orange
That is
symbol?
where the tablet is currently.
Okay.
Let's. I'm gonna open the turn order, and let's have you guys roll some initiative then.
Boys, it is not a good day for Sirius.
Yeah, Sirius is struggling today, dude.
Dude, the emotional damage of it being Kilix.
As you know, he got 4 nat 20s in a row, so
Yeah, true.
it was
There's
time.
still not over the Fortnite.
I am never gonna get over that. I'm not even like mad about it happening to me, but because it was just crazy.
Yeah, it was actually insane. Every dog has their day. Today is Sirius's
All right,
reckoning.
roll.
Wait, you rolled a
Felix
1?
damage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was like, why is it red? I was like, oh
Ew.
wait.
Sirius is struggling today, boys.
We're gonna need to stop struggling in combat, bro.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Holy.
Yeah, the dragon rolled a 19 on his initiative check. Yes, and amazingly, which is I did not plan for this, but I'm glad I made a mini for him at least. Kilix, it will be part of this initiative as well.
On whose side?
You don't know?
Okay.
I don't know. You could ask him. You can spend your whole turn asking him if you want.
No.
I also the song I just pulled up is called Ice Dragon, which is just great.
Yeah, it's actually working really well.
Dragon is huge. It's literally considered huge. It's like 20, 30 feet tall and long. It takes up so much space in this room. And it starts to move forward. And as it gets closer, it will use its breath weapon directly in a cone that will hit everyone except for Deathroll. So it'll hit Terragrim, Flint, Khan, and Sirius. So each of you will need to make a dex saving throw.
Wait.
Khan, what was your why do you have advantage on that dex save?
I have advantage on. So I have Danger Sense. At level 2, you gain Uncanny Sense of when things nearby are enters the ship, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger.
Cool.
You have advantage on dex saves as long as I can see it, pretty much.
Cool. You all the DC is 14. So 3 of you succeed on that dex save, and Flint, unfortunately, you do not succeed. This icy blast of its breath, and it's kind of got a very awful stench. It's like the stench of death, along with it. Hits you all like a truck. It will deal 26 points of damage. Halved for the 3 of you that succeeded.
Oh, I take no damage with this feat.
Huge.
I have to pull out my calculator for this much damage.
I think Flint's like a one shot from that actually.
No, I'm not.
No,
But
not quite. He gained some HP over this level up.
Wait, do I? So if I have Uncanny Dodge, do I have that again?
That's not
Yeah, so
really
it's your
though.
reaction. So you get that each time you each round, but you only get one reaction each round.
Okay, got you. So you said it was 26, and then in half.
Yeah, so 26 points of damage, halved for the 3 of you. So 13.
And then I can use that reaction to have it again.
Wait, does the dragon count as a creature?
Yeah.
Can I use cutting words then?
Is
That
cutting
affect
words
damage?
a reaction?
Yeah, it affects the damage roll.
It is a reaction, yeah.
That would change. Oh, actually, it might have immunity to being charmed. It does have immunity to being charmed.
Okay.
So
That's-
unfortunately, does not work.
Because I had this I had like this image in my head of what I would say. You know Dory from Finding Nemo, where she's like trying to talk to the whales. I was just gonna like
just,
roar
like,
at the dragon or something. Ah!
Unfortunately, this dragon is under no man's control currently, and it's
Okay.
fairly under its own control. So yeah, you take the full damage. You take 0 damage there, Grim. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Con, you take half, and then Sirius, are you having again?
Yeah, so it'll be 7, right?
Yes, I've been rounded up. Yeah. And that will be its turn. Con, it is your turn.
Move right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rage.
Here we
As you
go.
should.
The barbarian special.
Hey, you know what? If we had a rogue in this or a
That's all
ranger
I
in
do,
this,
bro.
it would be I cast Hunter's Mark. So it's like everyone's
Yeah.
got something.
And I rage. And then I'm gonna do reckless attack.
Oh my gosh! Here we go. Okay,
Yeah.
And
let's
I'm
see
gonna
it.
attack it.
Okay.
Barbarian moment.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to put that in there.
So
That's tragic.
is that?
It's 9 and 8.
9 and 8. Yeah, those do not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Unfortunately.
Run it back. Do it again.
That's your turn.
I get 2 attacks. I have 2 attacks.
Oh, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
That's much better. That is much better. That will hit.
Huzzah! We did it.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Roll some crack damage. Actually, it's gonna be
Holy
25.
Wow.
25. The first swing, the dragon actually like moves its wing to kind of bat you away. It's actually impressive how fast it is. But the second one, you bring back around and you hit kind of where like I'm assuming like a dragon's wing is connected to it almost like a shoulder, you know, like where your shoulder is kind of that hinge right there,
Yeah.
and you hit directly on that, and it takes 25 damage right off the bat. Let's go. Good hit.
Boom, baby.
All right. Killix will spend half his movement getting up, and let's see if he actually. I'll say he's a little bit dazed too, so let me roll some perception to see if he knows understands his surroundings. He doesn't know which way to go, and begins to just kind of stumble along the wall. He is looking for the tablet, though. But that will be Killix's turn. So it's Deathroll, you're up.
Alright. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm gonna move over here to grab the tablet.
Okay. You are able to grab the tablet.
Sweet. Is Sylvander down here too, or is it just me?
Sylvander is down, but he's so weak. He actually is still laying on the slope that you guys came down on. Am
Okay.
is standing near him.
Okay.
Also very afraid looking. So no, you're alone over there.
Okay.
By the way, the slope is over by Sirius. So picture them behind him.
Um.
What would you like to do?
Great question.
He's cooking.
I'm gonna Misty Step away.
Oh, okay. All right. Where do you want to Misty Step to?
Hmm. That's the question, isn't it?
Another one.
Actually, we'll make it a. I figured out how to fill in the circle.
Um. I'm just gonna Misty Step over here.
Okay.
And then I have the tablet, correct?
Yes, you did. You did successfully grab the tablet. I just have a hard time grabbing the tablet myself.
That's totally fine. I'm gonna
We're gonna-
cast. Actually, did grab it? That grab the tablet was an action, huh?
Yeah, I'll say that. I said that. Yeah, grabbing the tablet and Misty Stepping would probably constitute your turn.
Oh yeah, Misty Step is a bonus action, so.
It is. It is. Yeah.
All right, that's
but
fine.
going to pick up. Yeah. All right. Terragram.
Actually, question: can I start like looking at the
Yeah.
tablet to see if I see anything?
Sure. Yeah. We can say that's a free action then. Make a Arcana check on it.
Okay.
It kind of, as you're casting the spell, it unraveled its secrets to you, but it's back to a point where you have to kind of study it again and figure out how to use it.
Oh, tragic.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough. But you did start studying it at least. We'll say the more you use Arcana checks to find it, the lower the DC will be each time.
Okay.
Terragram, then it is your turn.
Can I ask about the like the cave in this direction? Does it keep going further back, or what does it look like?
It's more of like a little bit further back, but it's a cave wall. This is a dead end kind of cave. There's no further like tunnels that you can see at least.
I'll use my channel divinity turn undead. So it has to make a saving throw.
Okay. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Where does it say what the saving throw is, though?
I believe it'd probably be your spell casting DC, your spell save DC, which is what?
14.
14, you said?
Uh-huh.
Okay, he rolled 16.
I'm lucky.
And I'll tell you, its challenge rating is not half or below, so it is not destroy. Oh wait, you're not 5th level yet, but still.
It's 5th level that it gets destroyed at half or below, but yeah, it's not. I didn't think it was.
Yeah. All right. That is an action. So, do you have any bonus actions you'd like to use? You also have movement.
Yeah, I'll summon a spiritual weapon. I'll move closer to it. Make it move
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I'll summon a spiritual weapon next
Okay.
to me, right below me.
All right. We had something to use for that, didn't we?
You did at one point, yeah.
Been a while since we used it. So.
And that would be its attack right there.
We are going to use the Deathroll logo as your spiritual weapon.
Huge.
Huge.
I just saw it and I thought it'd be fun, kind of fun. And the attack was a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Let's see. Six damage.
6 damage. Hey, that's good. It's pretty great actually for a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me what your spiritual action actually looks like.
This time I'll just summon like a war hammer, like a
Nice.
glowing, like light hammer.
And as it makes its attack, it picture Mjolnir just flying through the air and just smacking into the dragon's head. Sirius, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to make an attack on this dragon.
Okay.
Tragic.
Tragic. Yeah,
Bro,
that will not
Sirius
hit.
needs to pick it up, bro.
We came prepared for a situation like this. We are going to use our gem of water elemental.
Oh,
Huge.
huge!
I forgot about those.
Yo.
Oh, wow. I gotta go for the water elemental.
I'm gonna use a gem of water. We're gonna bust it out, boys. Wait, if you
This
drink a
one's cool.
potion of animal friendship, can you befriend the dragon?
I don't think it's an animal.
No. Bro's
It's
dead.
definitely. It's
Bro's
definitely
gonna
not.
start petting the bony dragon. There.
He's considered evil, so.
I'll make him my friend. People start off evil.
I'll make him my friend, he says.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Okay.
we wouldn't even be here if Charlie hadn't decided to be my friend that day in League.
Exactly. See, I'm great.
No,
at
bro, it's
making
because we're like, hey, bro,
But did you
Can
start
our
out
support have
evil?
Swain?
Question.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that Sakud did terrible that game too.
no, we did
Entirely.
okay. We did okay.
entirely possible. Yeah, you're like, hey, bro, stream chat wants you to give him Swain, and he's like, oh, there's a stream, and then he came into the stream, he just started playing. Oh.
If he didn't say stream chat,
Yeah, well, it wasn't even me.
that man dropped the mixer.
And then he said it's on
Please.
Mixer, and he goes, what's Mixer?
Dude, I remember
what the
Mixer.
hell?
She's
Gosh, those were the days.
Dude, Mixer is a throwback.
Kick when?
Man,
no.
No,
I'm trying to get a good elemental, but it downloaded as a weird image file.
I regret to inform you that if you ever started streaming on Kick, I just simply wouldn't make a Kick account. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If anything, I would multi-stream to Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, but
Like, stream everywhere.
Yeah.
Might as well, huh?
yeah. Now that the TOS of a bunch of these websites has
Might as
changed.
well.
Well, the problem is I could multi-stream off of my PC, but it would really bog down my PC because I'd be running all of the encoders and stuff off of my PC. So for now, we stick to 2.
Frick. No, I just closed roll 20.
I'm lucky.
Rip.
Unlucky.
You just what?
The elemental threw me off. Now I'm like,
He's scrambling.
bigger death logo for the water elemental.
It's just like the go-to from now on.
That'd actually be so funny.
Giant Deathroll versus
Cade's a
giant
necromancer. He just has
undead.
all these summons, and they're all just death.
They're all just Deathroll logos.
He's locking in.
Yeah, the water elemental really threw him for a loop, huh?
Well, I'm like trying to get like what I just pulled up, and now it's like I lost it on the computer too.
Tragic.
Like I had to go for a screenshot, and now that's not working. So, okay, one last time on the bridge. Water elemental.
This is it.
I believe.
This is the one. Oh, perfect. So dumb.
I'm excited to see this water elemental now.
Where would you like to summon the water elemental, by the way? I believe you have a summon distance,
I just wanted
like-
to throw it over there.
Okay,
Oh wait, is it summon distance? Wait, can I?
I
can
think-
put this in, yeah.
I think so. When you break the gem, it's as if you cast Conjure Elemental, which I believe has a cast distance of 90 feet. Yeah, so you can cast it
Okay.
pretty much wherever you want in this room.
Okay, yeah, I'll just cast it right there.
Okay. Uploading.
Huge, actually.
That's a massive water elemental. Did I just die?
She's just the whole room.
Why do you think it was so hard? All right, it actually is. This is correct. I'm excited about this. I completely forgot you guys had these.
You have to roll a d8 for it?
It has 114 HP.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Ooh. That's we got a tank. Part 2.
I was gonna
And
say, hello?
You're off tank.
its actions include a slam attack, which it has a multi-attack, so you can use slam. Actually, let me just send you this page
Okay.
on Discord. I'm just gonna DM you the link.
Wait,
and you
if you
can
think
see
about it, I have 60 health, and I take half from everything, and she only has 114. So I technically have 120, so she's the off tank. Get clapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, get clapped thing that I cast for free.
Barbarian moment, actually. Can I make an attack with her this round?
Yeah, actually, I believe it just takes its turn like immediately after yours. So, your turn would end, and then it can take a turn.
Okay. I'll do a slam attack.
Okay,
Or
you
the
get 2.
multi-attack. Yeah, the
Yeah.
multi-attack. Yeah.
That's +7 to hit.
Are you gonna roll for it, or do you want me to roll?
No, you roll. You can roll for it.
Okay. What do I?
Just roll a flat d20 and then add 7. We'll add 7, after the fact.
Oh my.
Wow. The bad luck continues. The first slam attack does miss, but you do have a second slam attack, so roll again.
Okay.
That will definitely hit. So I believe it's 2d8 plus 4. So just roll 2d8, and we'll add 4 to that for damage. Wow, that was a good amount of damage.
Okay,
17
there you go.
damage.
There we go.
Yeah, the water elemental appears directly in front of the dragon, and as it's like conjuring, it tries to make a slam attack as it's first appearing. It misses, but the second slam hits directly on the dragon's head. And the dragon lets out a roar as this crash of water kind of knocks him down a little bit. Flint, it is your turn.
Finally, okay. I'm gonna sprint down to. I'm gonna run down to as close to Toledo as I can. I think that 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5. Yeah, so my speed's only 25, so that's my as close as I can get. I want to shout to Leadrill like, "Hey, did you get anything? Or like, are you understanding what's on the scroll? Like, what's going on?"
Not yet. I'm looking.
Okay.
I love to hear this. The heat of battle, dragon is roaring, and water elemental appeared out of nowhere, is crashing. There's like running water sounds in the air, and he goes, "Not yet.
I'm looking.
I'm looking." He's like, he's like a typing on a computer. He goes, "I'm in."
Yeah, the hacker man thing.
Wait, he actually has his glasses on too? Or so
True.
So, okay. Well,
Okay, well, we'll say that was a free thing to just to shout that to him. So you still have your action and bonus action.
Okay. Can I ask him to like toss me the tablet?
I will not.
Okay.
We'll say that was part of your first statement. Yeah, and he goes, "No."
Okay. Alrighty, then I'm just gonna use my last action. Can I healing word myself? Is that possible?
I believe so.
Okay, then I'm just gonna heal myself because I'm about to die.
Do you don't have cure wounds? Do you just healing word?
Nah, just healing word.
Okay, I
Well-
think you can choose multiple people with healing word, right? Can you? Or is it just is it
Nah,
distance thing?
No.
Healing word is just distance, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, mass healing word is the one that. Yeah, that's the good one. Yeah. So you will heal yourself for 4 HP.
Big.
Massive, actually.
Making a comeback.
So you go up to 12, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, it keeps resetting your AC. You have an AC of 11. You do still have. Is that without a bonus action or is it not action?
Healing word is
That's a bonus.
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 Yeah. So then you can still use your action.
Okay. Give me 1 second here.
Get the dragon.
Did
The dragon.
They don't want to
you hear
roll.
that? Shouting from across the room.
I'll just. I guess I'll just use shatter.
I'm assuming past the dragon, so you don't hit your companions.
Yes.
Okay. It is a deck save, I believe. Okay. Or actually, you have it here.
Constitution save. Yeah.
Con save. Okay. Oh well, you guys get to see that roll, I guess. That's a good con save too. Holy. Well, I'm glad you got to see that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a total of a 22. Save. So
It has the same con saves as me.
half as much damage, which was 15.
So 7.
It takes 8 damage.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
rounded
half-
down.
It's half rounded up.
Oh.
Yep.
That's half rounded, so yeah, 8 then.
It's good for both DM and player. You know, it has its benefits.
Okay, yeah.
The music ends. Did we reach the end of the playlist? Yeah, so that's your turn. The skeleton dragon will now roll to see if he gets his breath weapon back. He gets that back. That's good. Really good. He will make another breath weapon attack. This time in a cone that will hit Khan, the water elemental. And let's see, 20. So is she 30 feet away? Or are you 35 feet away? 20, okay. I think you're 35 feet away. You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
so
No, yeah, I'm 35 feet.
you're 35 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
So this next breath weapon attack will not hit you. But it will hit Khan and the water elemental. So roll. I'll have you still roll a saving throw, a dexterity saving throw, for the water elemental though. She gets a +2 to the dex save. Yep, that's a successful save for both of you. So you will take so the water elemental will take 11 damage, and Khan you'll take 6 damage.
That's double reduced.
Yeah, that's
Double
double
half?
reduced.
Okay.
I rolled 22 damage total.
Okay. Cool.
So the water elemental will take.
Well, you are tankier than the water elemental.
Told you, bro.
It was cold damage, so the water elemental's movement is actually now reduced as well. I believe it's half frozen.
Yeah.
Reduced its speed is reduced by 20 feet.
Thanks.
So
Freezing up.
it can move 10 feet now, which at the moment it's not really that big of a deal. But
But I can go up in this water and get 90 feet. Thoughts?
You can only move 90 feet in the water. Just go
90
back and
feet in the
forth.
he moves 10 feet into the water and gains an extra like 80 feet of movement just for fun. The skeleton dragon will it'll end its turn there. Khan, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to flank.
Okay.
The old flank spank going.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Let's go, dude.
The nat 20.
Oh, it's a natural 20. So even though it's got the -5, it's a net 20, so you do get the double dice. This is gonna be disgusting.
Oh my.
30 points of damage. And that was your first check.
Yeah.
Your ass do not need to be hitting that hard at level 5, bro. This is absurd.
Barbarians are like early game powerhouses, but they definitely fall off.
Got you.
The thing is that like late game in D&D most can casters, so then they fall off pretty hard.
Dang, I don't think that one works.
That one does not hit.
11. Okay. I'll take a 30. 30 damage.
A 30,
That's
the 30 bomb is still pretty good. Helix has now regained his kind of composure and everything, and sees that Actually, let's roll perception again to see if he spots where it is. That's better. Kylix does see that Talidril has it. So 5, 10. He's gonna move to like here. I think that's about as far as move will take him right here. And he's gonna pull out a short, just a crossbow from his belt and make a shot at Talidril.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Unlucky.
Felix stole my fucking juice.
Dude, Kylix out here. Do you like how he has stubble and not a beard?
He does look like a younger Sirius.
That'll be 15 points of damage on you.
Okay. All right.
And that'll be Kylix's turn. So Talidril, you or as he does this and shoots, he yells at you too. Elf, I'm supposed to control it. And you can take your turn, Talidril.
I'm gonna cast blindness deafness on him.
All right.
Wait, on who? On Kylix?
On Kylix. Is it a saving throw?
14 con.
14 con. Okay. Kylix got that plot armor. He's 16.
Unlucky.
The only. What? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see. Never mind.
All right, let me move my character. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm gonna misty step away again.
Okay, or just this, or I guess you can just move your character to wherever you miss it
Yeah,
to.
I just gotta change my spell slots. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna Arcana check again.
Okay, make your Arcana check.
Huge.
You, as you are looking at it, the runes and start to rearrange themselves into letters again for you, and you're able to kind of decipher how it is that you can command this dragon. Your turn is over for now, but on the next turn, though, you can take an action to see if the dragon will obey your commands.
Okay.
As you do decipher this, the dragon does stop roaring for a moment and turns to look at you. Peregrine, it is your turn. Also, Kylix is astounded as you just ran away and then just puffed into smoke and disappeared from his view.
Okay. I will. Guess I'll just healing word Flint so he doesn't, fall over.
Die.
Unlucky, not healing me.
So
Are you
that's
hurt?
Yeah, I just took 15 points of damage.
9.
Oh, I didn't.
9.
Yeah, I got crit, bro.
How did I miss that whole?
He rolled a 5 and a 6 on his damage dice, by the way. So he was the Kylix plot armor was stolen from Sirius.
Honestly, though, he actually stole the dice.
And
then I believe you still have an action.
yeah.
which I think the spirit weapon is a bonus action to command, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be able to attack that.
I'm trying to.
However, you do have flanking right now, so
Yeah. Honestly, I'll just Sacred Flame it.
okay, yeah.
So that's DC 13.
That's a deck save. They rolled a 12. Let me look at his stats. See if he gets any pluses to. Wow, he does not have a deck save. It's a 12.
Alright. It'll do
Yay, baby.
7 radiant damage.
Definitely very nice. This sacred flame, as it burns into what's left of the scales on its wing, the wing starts flapping, kind of erratically, in the air. And the dragon begins to roar. It will then. The dragon will now choose to use a legendary action. And it will make a tail attack, swinging towards Taledriel and Khan.
Well, boys, it's over for me.
So we're doing just one roll for both of you guys. It's a nat 1. You guys are so lucky.
Oh, just kidding. We live to see another day.
Holy. Dang. All right. Well, that's his legendary action. So let's see where she can go.
I thought it was for sure the death of me.
You know what? If it hit, it might have been. But
Okay. I'm going to use Cunning Dash.
okay. What's cunning dash?
I can just dash.
It's a bonus action dash.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, it's bonus action dash. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I've always just heard people say bonus action dash, so I've never heard it. I never knew it had a name.
BG3 moment. I'm gonna run all the way down here. And I'm going to make an attack on Helix.
You're going to attack Felix, okay. Felix will remember that.
I hope so.
It's a 1v1. Hey, bro, he's still your plot armor, though. Terrible
I
idea.
No,
Maybe
no,
that's why he's
this is-
attacking him.
Wait, he's
You know,
stealing it back!
This is where I get it back.
Sleight of
boys.
hand! What's this?
He's trying to get it back. He's trying to flip the script.
Nope, no, he still has
Nope.
it.
Dude, he has my plot armor, man.
Yo,
The plot
2
armor
is
is insane. As you make your dagger attack on Killix, he definitely moves out of the way. And for the first time, you realize hey, he's been working. He's been working real hard since everything went down between you two. Since you left the DSC. Flint, it is now your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to I'm gonna attempt this fear thing again. The
On
Killix. On Killix.
okay, on Killix. Okay, I believe it. Well, no, you can position it so it won't hit serious if you want to do that.
Yes, I would like to.
Okay.
But this time, because I don't know what their dad looks like, I'm just going to like try and conjure up an image of like the dragon doing like something that it's not supposed to be doing, like the dragon like turns to him or something, and it I don't know,
Dragon's T-poses.
starts to like freak him out or whatever.
Dragon's T-posing
Dragon
on him, dude.
That'd be terrifying.
It's not supposed to
No,
be
they don't.
doing that.
Considering it's a PNG, I'd be very terrified.
But he posing on us.
Okay, so it's a wisdom saving,
Yeah, DC 14.
DC 14, and he rolled a 12.
Got him.
Let's go.
Yo, Flint.
so
hey,
you-
he might have plot. He took my plot armor, which means Flint can beat his ass. You're the one.
Hey,
He didn't know that flint was a secret weapon against him.
the dragon in Killix's eyes like disappears for a moment, and this image rushes up towards him where the dragon's like right over him. And suddenly he's frightened, which I believe means that he just can't take an action on his next turn.
He has to run
Yes.
away, I think. No.
He gets to run, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can link what it does.
No,
Oh.
I don't think he has to run, but he can't move closer. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he does drop his weapons too, right? That
He does drop whatever's in
He
his
drops
hand. Yeah.
whatever he's holding.
Yeah, so he will drop. The only thing in his hand would have been that that short crossbow. So
Yeah.
like a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the safest available route on each of its turn, unless there's nowhere to move.
Okay. I also like the bonus action, Bardic Inspiration, con.
Okay.
And just be like, yo, con, let's wrap this up, huh?
Hey, Con, you have Bardic Inspo.
Is it a D8 right now?
Yes.
Is that up there? Oh, look at that! Wow, fancy. The dragon will now take its turn. Then let me see if it gets its breath weapon back. Does not get its breath weapon back this time. It is going to.
Oh, wait,
make a
wait.
couple of-
Actually, I just thought my water elemental actually didn't take a turn.
Oh yeah. Sorry, the water model to go for it. We'll count my roll though for the dragon. So
Yeah. We'll just I'll just do a slam attack. Then
okay,
multi
you get two of
attack.
them.
I just roll a d20, right?
Yep. And then we'll add 7.
There it is.
That first one will definitely hit. So roll. What is it? 2d8 plus 4. Nice. 13 damage. And that's plus 7. So yeah, that will also hit. Ooh. Okay. Another 8 damage. You get all the water elemental for sure.
Yeah, the water elemental's going crazy.
I know.
The skeleton dragon will then make 2 attacks. It will make a 3 attacks. It gets 1 bite and 2 claw attacks. It will attempt to bite the water elemental and make 2 claw attacks on Terragrim. So on the water elemental first, that's a natural 20.
Get it out the way.
Let's see.
Roach is about to take a sip of water.
Yeah, he just drinks
Two
water.
of you are flesh.
Yeah.
Holy.
It will do 22 damage to the water elemental.
Yeah, I think it's going down quick.
It's then going to turn after taking a big gulp of water for the first time in however long this dragon's been dead.
Wait, how does it drink water if it's just a skeleton?
It doesn't.
Well, I mean, it drinks it, but like it just kind of trickles down. Like in Pirates of the Caribbean, where like the skeletons start drinking the wine, it just kind of like drinks down their bones. Like it's,
okay,
like,
okay. Yeah, that's acceptable, I guess.
Yeah, undead still get food buffs in WoW, Hunzy. Be respectful.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's
true.
fair, actually. I didn't even think about that.
All right, it's making 2 claw attacks on Terragrim. The first one's a 2. That's not gonna hit.
Get them that 20 out the way, boys.
The second one is a 24 total.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that is not the greatest damage. It'll be 10 damage total
Alright.
onto Terragrim with the second claw attack. And that will be the dragon's turn. You can go, Con.
Let's see it.
All right, boys. You're never gonna believe this, but I'm gonna hit it.
Holy.
Well, you
Good
you,
go.
you better give the inspo this time.
I'm gonna hit.
We hit it again.
Oh
boys.
my
Yo,
goodness.
what?
Oh,
Let's go,
alrighty.
dude.
alrighty.
My boy's going crazy.
Let's see this crazy damage. Oh my gosh.
Holy.
27.
Just brings it crashing down. The wing that you hit before snaps on the bone and it breaks off.
Let's go, dude. All right. We go
so
at him again.
Second attack. Let's see it. It does have Bardic Inspo. Jeez. That will hit.
All right.
No need for Bardic Inspo. You're
23
joking.
No. way.
Holy.
Boom! 50 damage, baby.
Your crits have only done marginally more than your non-crits.
I know, because most of my damage is from Great Weapon Master and Rage. If I hit, I automatically
Sorry.
do 14 damage no matter what I roll. No, 16.
I was about to say. It's
That's insane.
more than that. It's
Well, I guess it's 18 because I would roll 2 ones. Yeah,
yeah.
18 minimum.
Yeah, the dragon's looking real rough, actually. Khan has done, like, 90 damage at this point or something stupid.
Yeah.
75 damage.
I did. What did I do? 30, 25, and 50. So
30, 25, and 50, that's over
5?
100 damage. That's 105 damage, right?
yeah.
I think you and the water elemental have hit it. Oh, the spiritual weapon hit it too, right?
Yeah.
Unless they could
This
find-
people did do some damage
The
too,
double
actually.
crit is coming in clutch, honestly.
That's
Yeah.
correct. Tillix, now feared, will be running in the other direction as far as he can. And he's gonna make a saving throw. And you said it was 14 was the saving throw
Yes.
for the wisdom save?
Yeah.
So he rolled 14, so he does drop his fear. When he does run away, though, seriously, you do get an opportunity attack.
I don't think he can
Okay.
make the save because he can still see Flint. It says if the creature ends its location or its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight, it can make a wisdom save.
I'm going to say he can because the thing that he's fearing right now is the dragon,
Okay.
which is focused on you guys.
Does that can make an opportunity attack?
Yeah, you can make the opportunity attack.
Can I use both
I
daggers?
just think
to do
I
that, or
think
just
I think Tillix being available is a lot more interesting than, or being able to make a save is a lot more interesting. But you can still make the opportunity attack. That will hit.
we did it. Oh, not with sneak though.
But 8 damage though. As he's running away, you do get a jab in with your dagger, and it looked like it really hurt. As he stumbles away and starting to shake off the image of the dragon that he saw.
Oh, my turnover disappeared.
Teledrio, you now understand the tablet. What do you want to do?
What do I all know that I can do?
We'll say that you know that you can basically cast a command spell to either cause the dragon to halt or to take another action of that sort that doesn't harm itself. But I will say that the dragon will get a wisdom save as well on it. So.
Okay. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to eat my juicy fruit.
There's no way that's.
Oh yeah.
Juicy fruit is magic.
Juicy fruit is OP, dude. Honestly.
How much does it do?
I believe it was 5
I
HP.
wrote it down. Let me check. 5
I didn't-
HP. Yeah.
And you're amazed because it's been weeks since the swamp, but the juicy fruit is perfectly ripe still.
Huge.
Alright, I'm gonna try and cast Command Halt on it then.
Okay. It will make a wisdom save against your spell save DC. What is your spell save DC?
14.
Mine? Is it just, what is that?
I believe it's 14.
Is it just my intelligence number?
No, it's your spell save DC. It's 14 was
is-
what it was for blindness deafness, so I assume it's the same.
Yeah, that's the one right now.
If
I
you go
don't
to
know
your-
where you can
If you
find
click
that.
on spells, I believe
Spells.
it has your save at the top.
Oh yeah,
spell
yeah,
save
yeah.
DC.
14. 14.
He rolled 13 and he has a +3 to wisdom save, so it is a 16. So as you command him to halt, it suddenly whips around at you. And you realize too that when you used this magic before, using this tablet, you did have the help of Sylvander as well. It will use another legendary action. This time, it will. You see that it starts to shift its body, and with one wing broken on the ground, it starts to disassemble the wing in the air, and the other wing in the air, and it starts to kind of patch the holes on its body as it regains some HP.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna move up towards this way.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions?
I used a juicy fruit.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. Cool. Terragrim, then it is your turn.
I'll use the spiritual weapon first. Let me find where that is. Sorry, that's not supposed to. Oh yeah, it is. It is supposed to have advantage. But I don't think that hits.
It will still miss, and the spiritual weapon actually doesn't get advantage because
No.
it's not a creature, so it can't have flanking.
Fair. That's fair.
But it would still miss even with that advantage. So.
And then I will swing. I will have advantage though.
Yes, you will. And that will be enough to hit. Yeah.
Four.
Alrighty.
Big 4.
The big 4. Do you want to do non-lethal damage?
I don't know. We don't like the undead here.
Yeah.
Fair. That's fair. Sirius, it is your turn.
We're going back.
Run in the bag.
I'm making an attack on Keelan.
Run right up to Killix.
Well, actually, before that, I want to pick up his crossbow off the ground.
Okay.
Then I'll make an attack on Helix.
All right.
There's no way.
No way. Your
He
anti-plot armor
actually
strikes
stole your
again.
plot armor, bro. Like, what is
Dude,
happening?
this is
And
insane.
You
wanna-
at point
I
blank
wanna make
range,
an
as
attack.
Felix is like shuddering, you miss. Is there a reason you miss? Like, do you miss on purpose?
No. But
Okay, well then you're
help.
just blinded by anger at your brother.
Yeah, I want to use
And
my
you-
offhand attack and try to stab him again.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
This is surely okay.
Ew,
There you
the
go.
offhand did it.
The
You
offhand.
quickly flip your dagger to the other hand and slice him with the backhand. Roll some
That's
damage.
so. Yeah.
5 damage. Your brother is starting to like cry out a little bit. Oh, oops! I made his health 5 instead of taking away 5.
It's a magic weapon. It just sets their health to whatever the damage.
Whatever
does.
you rolled.
It can never kill anything, but
That would be so insanely broken later on.
Yeah, could you imagine?
It's like, all
That
right,
would be
guys,
that'd be stupid.
praying for a critical failure.
Yeah.
I'll swipe anybody.
False
At the end of your turn, you have your water elemental.
Oh yeah. So I'll roll the.
You're doing double slam again.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, that's gonna miss.
Yeah, we'll just move past that one. Yeah, we'll just.
Well, that hits.
Like,
That
that
actually hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just hits.
Nice. Was it 2d8?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take a little.
It's 4 huge, 12 damage.
Oh, plus 4.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, plus 4. Yeah. We'll take a little 12 piece.
All right. Yeah. The water elemental is still doing work. Flint, it is your turn.
Okay. So I am out of level 3 spell slots.
Can I yell something right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell. Flint, heal Taligiel's friend.
Is he in range? Like, where is he at?
He's over here.
He's like right up here ish.
Okay.
And Healing Word has a decent range, I believe.
I think it's like 30 or 60.
word should be 60.
60.
If it's 60,
60.
if it's 60, I'll be able to reach him.
If it's 60, I'm just in range. Okay. I'll just be like, okay. So as my action, I'll still cast Shatter like over here.
Okay. All right. It's a dex save.
Yes. Let me just roll.
And the dragon.
No,
will take
it's
full
a
damage, right?
Shatter's a con save.
it's a con
It's a
save.
con save. Oh, well then he won't take the full damage.
Con save, yeah.
Okay, so he'll take 8 points of damage.
Okay. And then I'll well, I won't move, and then I'll just cast Healing Word on Celigel's friend. I can't remember his name.
5 points of healing comes to Sylvander, and Sylvander, for the first time, is looking less like sallow. His like face is actually like got a little bit of color in it for the first time, and he kind of coughs and sits up, looking around and noticing the chaos in front of him.
Okay.
Let's see if the dragon gets his breath weapon back.
Please no. I'm gonna.
Oh, baby.
No.
Everybody get down. Everybody get down.
Everybody hit the deck.
It's going to use its breath weapon in a cone that will hit to like Terragram, Flint, and the water elemental. So all 3 of you guys need to make dex save. And the dex save is 14, I believe. So Terragram, you do make it. And then I do need the dex save as well from
Yeah, I rolled.
Elemental.
Oh, for the elemental.
for the water elemental, yeah.
Is it just Sirius's dex or Sirius's?
It's a
save?
20. It's you just roll the d20 plus
Okay.
2. Yeah.
So 21.
Well, it's 19 plus 2, but yeah, it'll make the save. The dragon will deal 24 damage to each of you, halved for Terragram and the water elemental.
I'll use my reaction to take 0.
Okay.
That's kind of okay.
Wait, how much
What
damage?
the hell was that?
24.
You will take
Well-
Flint will take the full brunt and will take 24 damage.
I'm flipping dead.
Not dead.
Well, I mean, I have no.
Down.
That would. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah, Flint, you are down. As there's frost just kind of covering your body from this cold attack. Right, I forgot about the cool. Oh well, the skeleton dragon also had an elemental aura around him. That was you guys were all take damage each turn too, but I completely forgot. So
We lucked out, boys.
drop that off.
Do I have to? Does it make my death saves or whatever?
D8 of damage each turn too.
Do I have to roll my death saves or whatever now?
On your
No,
turn.
not on your turn. You'll roll your death
Oh,
saves.
on my turn. Okay.
Han, let's see what you can do.
Okay.
You
If
do
I
still have bardic
if I'm running
inspiration.
past somebody, can I pick them up as a bonus action?
Given your strength, I'll say yes.
Okay, I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
I'm gonna
are you,
I'm gonna run
Are you gonna
past
take an opportunity attack
Telidriel.
from the dragon?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I will roll the opportunity check real quick. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
And just use his claws. So you'll take 12 points of damage halved. So
6. 35. Oh, not 435. Okay.
okay.
Okay, I'm sprinting past Terragram or Telidriel.
All
I
right.
pick him up. And then so this is what is this? So 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have 50 yards of movement or 50 speed left.
You will
Can I
only have
reach?
25 since you guys since you're carrying him.
Yeah, but he's under my
Or
carry.
are you carrying him, or like are you just dragging him like behind you, like?
Well, he's under my carry weight. I should be able to carry him for free.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, you have the 50 points. So 5, 10.
Can I get him to
20,
Sylvander?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna bring him till Sylvander.
Okay.
Over here, I assume.
Yeah. So Vander sits up and rages up towards Celidriel. We can do this together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, since you took the dash action and bonus action to therapy, so that's your turn, Con.
Yes, that was my turn.
Okay. Pilix is fuming right now. And he spits in your face, Sirius, and then pulls out a dagger to make an attack.
Roll
it
on
rolled
roll
on
action.
the 20 and then rolled away. Okay, it's 17 to hit.
It does.
Okay. You will take 7 points.
Okay, and I will hellish rebuke his ass.
Okay. Let's see it.
He's gonna
It's a dex save, right?
Hellish rebuke.
Yeah. Wait, what level is my hellish rebuke now?
I don't think you can. Well, he rolled a 3 for his dex save, so that's not gonna take the full 11 fire damage. I don't think he can hellish rebuke his hellish rebuke.
I don't know if it's an attack or if it's.
I don't think you can react. Oh, I guess you can react to a reaction. I guess.
Can I
Hellish rebuke or hellish rebuke?
It just depends on I guess the text of Hellish Rebuke, which I can't read.
What do you mean? It's right there, bro. 1580572.
You hit for an enemy to trigger. I think you need to be hit by an attack.
It
That was a
says
save.
to which you take in response to being damaged
Yeah,
by a
it says being
creature.
damaged, so I would assume we
Oh.
can use it.
All right, well then let's do Hellish Rebuke in response to Hellish Rebuke. Then. That's fun.
It's just hitting each other
Um,
with fire.
Yeah, the battle of the tiefling brothers going on over here.
That's pretty hype too. So roll a dex save.
Okay. Surely.
I may have got you
There
hit,
it
but
is.
it was worth
Yes,
it.
yes, you're saved. You still take. You still take the 2d10 halved. So he rolled 13 damage total, so you'll take
Oh, there's
7.
And I can't. Yeah, I don't have another reaction.
So as he stabs you with the dagger, your fire from within, from your demonic heritage, shoots out along its arm from where he stabbed you. He reels back, and instantly presses a hand against you, and Hellish rebukes you in response. So while everyone's off fighting a dragon, you guys are literally just like fighting to the death. That's Calix's turn. Taledriel.
Alright, is there any new actions I can do now that I have Sylvander here, or?
Now that you have Sylvander, first of all, you get advantage the dragon will have disadvantage on its saving throw.
Okay.
In addition, if it rolls, I'll do this roll in front of you guys too. If it rolls below 10, you will have complete control over the dragon and be able to command it to do any action you want.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll say it just halts them.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom saving throw. And he gets a +3. That's 22. Oh, sorry, he has disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage, yeah.
Let's see. Another roll.
You!
It's only a 9! And you roll below a 10 total. So, you and Sylvander together start channeling necromantic energy into this, and a beam of purple light shoots across the room and actually through the water elemental, and hits the dragon. And the dragon starts reeling back, and suddenly it slows and gets on all fours again and looks directly at you, Taledriel and Sylvander. And you can command it to take any action you would like.
Huge! I can do it right now.
I mean, yeah, you can do it right now. You.
Oh, I thought I
commanded it.
just had to do it on his turn.
No, you have control of it right now. So I mean, because like if you had used commanded and the halt, his halt would have started right then. So, you can command him to take an action. He may not take it until his turn, but you can command him to do something.
Oh, okay, I understand. I look over to Con and be like, hey, what should I do with this thing?
I'm gonna
He
say.
literally got it on a controller right now in his hand.
I'm gonna say there's a lot of people upstairs, and we need a way out.
Alright. I'll command it to... Can it fly or no? It cannot.
It can no longer fly. Actually,
Okay.
One of its wings was broken. The other one he used to repair himself.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But it can still climb. This again, it's only about a 10-foot drop from that cliff. So
and you said he was about like 20 feet tall, 50 feet tall?
He's like 20
30.
feet tall, like
Yeah.
probably 50 feet long.
Okay. If he
so,
gets
yeah,
his
he can
breath back
easily-
next turn, I'll just have him breath all the DSC members.
Okay, so that'll be you wanted to move up to the ledge and then breath weapon.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. We'll say that's your turn. Terragrim, it's your turn. What would you like to do? You do see that suddenly the dragon has kind of slowed down. It's not really making a move to attack in this moment.
I'll move here, and then
Okay.
I will just, be the coolest person in the world and mass healing word. Everybody +5 to that, so 12 to everybody.
Oh, huge.
Oh,
12 to-
I needed that.
You can see everyone too, yeah. So Flint, you do get
I don't
12
actually have
health
to
back.
see them. They just have to be able to hear me.
60 feet, yeah.
60 feet.
Oh, I do have to
Oh,
see
wow.
them.
Oh,
I
you
have to
do?
see them,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you have to see them too.
but yeah, it's a big 12 for everybody.
Are you
Massive?
healing the water elemental and the dragon by chance?
So if I do me, Flint, I was gonna heal
Oh, it
Sylvain,
has no effect
so
on
I would.
undead. It has no effect on undead.
Yeah, okay. I
So.
So no, and I was gonna heal Sylvander anyways, so
Okay.
put him
Yeah.
up
So then
higher.
he's looking a lot better. Like he's like looking like he actually has color in his face again, and he's looking like he hasn't been malnourished for so long.
And then
Probably still starving, but
yeah, so that was my bonus action.
Okay.
And I will
Yeah.
I will cast 5 of that is just from my cleric subclass. Anyways, I'll hold person Killix.
What's the save?
okay.
14?
Yeah, it should be 14.
It's convenient that everyone saves for 14. No way you guys can see that. So it's a 3. It is now paralyzed for a minute. Felix suddenly tenses up as soon as he hellish rebukes Sirius. So his hand's actually on your chest, Sirius, but he's like suddenly stopped moving. And Sirius, it is your turn.
All right. I'll look at Keelix and be like, see what you did? See what you did? You fucked up. You thought you could beat Big Brother. You thought it could happen, but it can't. And now you're in this situation. I try to get us in a good spot, but it seems that you were unable to listen to reason. And I'm gonna make an attack on him.
Yo.
As you're saying those words, before you make an attack, Killix can't move, including he can't speak, I believe, as being paralyzed.
Yeah, I don't think so.
His eyes widen, and I want you to make an insight check.
Yo.
You see fear and regret in your brother's eyes.
Womp womp.
And there's something there too as well, like all that you can think of is just like a brotherly love. What do you want to do?
Can I make a non-lethal attack on him?
Yes, you can.
We'll do it.
And I'll give you advantage too.
It's also an auto crit if it hits, I believe, on a paralyzed target.
Oh, is it auto crit? Yeah, if it's appropriate.
I just want to hit him with the actual, see if it hits. Nope.
You have advantage.
Oh, wait, advantage. I just
But you rolled 2-1-2 on this guy. What's going on?
I don't know. Okay.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, so that'll definitely hit, and
I want
we'll
to hit
say
him
it
with
is
like the back end of the dagger.
okay. We'll say it's an auto crit too. So just roll twice your dice. So yeah, that will be enough to knock him out, and he just hits the ground with 1 HP. So he does kind of fall out of the paralysis of whole person, we'll say. And he lays the ground and he looks kind of weakly up at you and slumps, unconscious,
I want to
but alive.
use my bonus action to tie him up.
Yeah, you can do that. You have your water elemental. You can use it if you want, or move it.
Yeah, I want to. How long does this thing last? 'Cause, I mean, if we can use this thing and the dragon to get out of here.
I believe the water elemental is just there until it dies.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start moving it like out that way so we can.
Yeah, you did. You opened the bag. The cat's out the bag. You ain't putting it back now.
Yeah, it's mine. That's alright. It's my cat.
Yeah, you'll have it. It probably is climbing. It has enough movement to like climb the wall, basically,
Okay.
or start climbing the wall. Flint, you may have a turn. You are up.
So we have the dragon,
And
You have the
Sid
dragon.
Felix.
and we wait. Are we still in combat then?
It's 20 guards that we have to.
I mean, fair, I guess. I guess I'll just ask, like, yeah, what's the plan with the guards? Because I didn't hear what was going on with all of that stuff.
That thing and that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay behind those.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna move then, over to the behind. Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, am I supposed to be behind the water elemental or the dragon?
The water elemental will for sure not
Really up
attack
to you.
you unless Sirius commands it.
Yeah, same with the dragon though, to be fair.
He's like, oh, in that case, I'm better off with the dragon.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't put it past Sirius to attack me, so.
No, I'm just imagining Flint standing behind either one of them, and then like an arrow passing through its body and just stabbing him anyway.
Yeah, dude.
like it's
Flint only has plot armor versus Sirius, so.
Actually,
And
like,
apparently, Sirius only has plot armor if his brother is dead.
True. I gotta get my plot armor back. What the fuck?
Get your plot armor up.
Working on it.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm just gonna like move, but like over behind the water elemental. Then.
Okay.
1,
do
2, 3, 4, 5. That's as far as I can go.
Oh, that's right. You have 25 movement.
Yeah, I'm a little slow boy.
Okay. And is that your turn?
And then I'll just healing word myself as a bonus action, just because I'm
Still
not doing great.
No. Okay, go for it.
Where is it? Here it is. Nice. Okay, 4 healing. Sick.
There you go. Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn, I guess. Yeah.
Then the skeleton dragon will roll to see if he gets his breath weapon back. He does not get his breath weapon back. However, he will still obey the commands to climb, and he has enough movement that he will get on top of this area. And we'll just do some flavorful. He'll make some claw attacks.
Some flavorful claw attacks.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna pull up 20.
we don't have to kill 20 people yet.
Yeah.
He rolled 19 both times. So he definitely will hit and swipe at these guards. Just gonna do a big sweeping motion to kind of like start hitting and throwing at them. Yeah, he did like 25 damage on those attacks. So he just starts sweeping. You start hearing the yells and screams of the guards up the top. So you will then make a wisdom saving. Teledrill, as far as you and Sylvander are aware, you guys still have control of the beast.
Okay.
Wait, whoa. So far as they're aware.
What is that?
I mean, they can't read his mind.
Get used to
They just feel like it.
of things.
We will say then, if no one else has any actions, we can go straight to Teledrill. Helix is not going to have a turn. Unless Con, you want to do something?
I'm just gonna ask Teledrill if there's a way to destroy the dragon.
You think he's gonna want to destroy it?
I don't know. I'm pretty attached to Boulder Man here.
Yeah.
If you want to see if like you can figure it out, you can make an Arcana check, Teledrill,
Yeah, I'll do that.
with advantage.
Probably good to have a red button.
As far as you can tell, this tablet is whatever necromantic spell has been added to this tablet and enhanced. Has also had this kind of command spell kind of built into it, and it acts very similarly where you can't command it to hurt itself.
Okay.
But as far as you're aware, the answer is it can't destroy itself.
There are people who are still left alive up there, yeah?
Oh yeah. I mean, it made an attack, and you just hear screams. But again, this is all happening very simultaneously, so it's like
Yeah.
you still can command it and do an action.
I'll just command it to attack some more.
Okay. Yeah, and you don't have to make the roll or I guess the saving throw. You still have control.
Okay.
Terragram, anything you want to do?
Well, did Teledrill, by chance I hear the exchange between Teledrill and Con?
No, you're a little bit far.
Because if I had, I would probably start just trying to whittle the dragon down, but not knowing that, I'll just move forward with me and my spiritual weapon a bit closer to me as well. Has 20 feet of movement.
Yeah, right there is about as far as you can go. Alrighty. Sirius, what do you want to do?
I'll just drag Helix over
Okay.
here.
Okay, move where you want to, and I'll follow.
There.
I'm still concentrating on hold person.
He's unconscious, so.
I think Max said
that's
it
fair.
fell off as he went unconscious. Anyways, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
The water elemental. Do you want it to continue with salt?
Yeah, I was gonna have it go up here and then cast Whelm.
So it's gonna kind of start to cover up, and I mean, I'm sure that the guards were watching in earnest as you guys were fighting this thing, the dragon, and suddenly the elemental is climbing the wall towards them. And it will use Whelm, which is basically just engulfing them in water. We'll do a saving throw for all of them. That's a 5, so they all fail and take a bunch of damage, and they are also grappled, and they can't breathe currently.
Yeah,
Wait.
Water Elemental kind of OP.
Bro.
Wait, shock the lightning. Lightning?
Wait,
The
no.
water
If
elemental.
the dragon gets its breath weapon back, it just freezes everything.
We'll say
That would
that
be
it was
sick.
able to get it was able to get 4 people in there.
Okay. And then
Flint,
What's up?
oh yeah, actually, never mind.
do you want to do anything?
I don't know if I can do anything. I'm just kind of chilling down here. My friends are controlling the pets. Uh, no.
Okay.
I think I'm just like, you got it,
Then,
guys.
then the dragon will see about getting his breath weapon back. But wits back, baby. The dragon will then use its breath weapon, in a sweeping arc, that will hit the elemental as well. So the elemental will take a little bit of damage. Put it down so I can see the health bar. So they will make a dex save, and he's gonna roll his
You want me to make a
damage.
deck save for the elemental?
Yeah, just make a dex save for the elemental.
Oh.
Magic.
Failed. So it will take 25 points of damage. Elemental's looking rough, but it is starting to freeze, and all of a sudden the people that are caught inside of it began to freeze as well. And we'll say they take the damage as well. So now there's just a couple floating bodies in the elemental. Well, floating / half frozen bodies. As you hear more
That's something
screaming.
gross.
Then the dragon will end its turn with another wisdom save. Then that one, yeah, the dragon is still very much under your control. Will again move straight to Deathroll. Are we just continuing the assault?
I look at Con. I just asked him if I should bring him down here, and we should just finish him off here.
I mean, all
said
the
you asked
guards
who?
at this point have got to be. He asked me. All the
No.
guards at this point have got to be pretty beat up, Red.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You can hear just screams and yells from the guards.
I don't know how much longer you're gonna be able to control it. You
Yeah.
would know more about that than I do, but it's definitely a dangerous creature.
Okay. I'll command him to come down here on his next turn and halt.
Okay. Sirius.
Nope, nothing for serious.
Okay. Let's roll to see if you get your whelm back. I don't believe you get your whelm back. Okay. Anything for the water elemental then?
You need to do some slam attacks on some scraggling DSC.
Roll some slam attacks on the scragglers.
Scragglers.
By the way, we'll say it's a miss. Actually, wait, it's +7. Yeah, that'll hit for sure. Yeah, both those hit. So just roll
2d8.
48. 48. Yeah.
48,
Let's see the
okay.
total damage.
19.
Jeez. Yeah, the water elementals wrecking havoc up top. The dragon doesn't really need to be there anymore.
Taking revenge
dragon
on the DSC.
will then take its turn. Then we'll skip over the dragon, and then it will move directly in front of you all, and will halt. So we'll do a wisdom save at the end of his turn. 5, yeah. So it is still under your control. Con, what would you just do?
What does halting it do?
Whole thing means it
Is it
can't.
considered paralyzed?
It's
No.
not paralyzed. It basically just can't take any actions on its turn. I think.
No, there's a better command, but I.
Okay, I was just asking for attacking purposes, but I'll just move over here to flank it.
Target does not move and takes no actions.
Okay, I'll just flank it then, for the advantage. Actually, you know
Sounds
what?
good.
No, I'm gonna reckless attack it for the advantage, just for fun.
Okay, let's see it. Let's
I'm
see
gonna
it.
rage again because my rage would have fallen at this point. So I'm gonna rage again, and now I'm gonna attack it.
Jeez.
That'll hit.
24.
24. It's still alive,
Alright.
but it's looking very beat up. Those don't hit.
However, I still have inspiration.
Oh, you do? Okay, roll it. If you roll.
Dang it!
Nope. Sorry. I was gonna say you needed to. I think you needed a 4.
My 4, yeah.
I think you needed a 4 to hit. Yeah. Unfortunate. No more bardic inspiration. Teledriel, it's your turn.
All right.
Yeah, Loco, that's a little bit. That's a little bit.
I just look over
loco.
to Savannah and be like, "What do you want to name this
I
thing?"
know I'm a bard and all, but jeez.
I'm just beating the crap out of it.
Vander sits up and he's like,
Is no
Well,
parts you? Yeah. Yeah.
I've always
That's
wanted a dog.
Fair, I guess. That's fair.
I know, and my my pet rabbit was taken away, so it's like a second pet.
Well,
Yeah, bards.
what was the name of your pet rabbit?
Twinkles.
Bards do interesting things. I've
Twinkles the
tended to stray
dragon.
away from that a little
You
bit,
want
but
Twinkle's dragon?
not a ton.
Let's do it.
After your rabbit? Alright. Wait, let me give it a nameplate too. I don't know if you guys can see the nameplates, but...
Wait, is it in Hero Forge? Can you make a dragon?
I don't think so.
Probably. No?
I think you can make a dragonborn, but I don't know if you can make a dragon.
Oh, tragic.
Actually, I bet you can. I don't know. We'll see. Well,
I'll look
Twinkle's
at
the dragon. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Didn't even attack it. Terragrim. At this point, you realize that they have brought the dragon down to end it. So you can make your actions as you will.
I'll just move over there. Bring my spiritual weapon up to attack it.
Okay. The Deathroll symbol will move.
I don't see a death roll symbol. I just see a spiritual.
I thought that
weapon.
was a nat one for sure. All right, roll your damage.
And then I.
Why do I
will
always play
Sacred
bard?
Flame
It's
it
because
as
this is
well.
all part
Well,
of the
you don't
same
need to Sacred Flame
campaign.
it,
So like
'cause
this is
how do you
all
wanna
like
do
the
this?
same characters, the same
It's exactly
storyline,
7 HP right
that
now.
kind of stuff. So like D&D is not like
Dang,
oh
the
we just play for a
spiritual
couple
weapon
hours and
gets
then
the
that specific
KO.
session
Final
is done.
blow, dude.
It's a continuous
It's a
story.
KO.
So we're
Little
all
hammer.
playing the same characters
Dude,
that
so what
we've
happens-
played for like months now.
The hammer
And my
just like
character just happens
flies
to
up
be
and
a bard.
bonks it on the head. Just cracks its
And-
skull.
As its skull cracks, it suddenly stops and the lights in its eyes fade. The purple aura fades from it. And suddenly it just kind of crumbles and falls apart into a pile of bones once again.
My right name is it's just Hunzy. My account name is just Hunzy, and I played one game.
You start to
earlier today.
as the dragon falls, you can hear from
Just the one
up
though.
top that there's the yells and screams of the guards are getting fainter as you hear footsteps running away from you. You
Why,
guys
were you in one of my
are
games? Or
successful.
were you in my game?
Huge.
I played a guy in his name.
There's
is
no
the
dragon
Real
on
Hunzy.
Hero
No, mine is
Forge.
just Hunzy.
Yeah, I looked through it.
Bad.
That's interesting though. I've never actually
Twinkles-
I've never met
Twinkles
anybody
will
with
be
a
remembered.
similar
There's freaking elephant
gamer
folk,
tag
but not
as
dragons.
me. I actually met somebody in a game whose gamer tag was my last
Your
name.
Forge is having a sale right now
and
with
that
free
was
shipping, so I'm
interesting.
like, I'm highly considering.
Wait, they are?
Yeah, I think it's 10%
I
off
played
with
against
with free shipping. So-
Wait
You
a
should have
minute.
screenshot.
wait a
Yeah,
10% is
no,
like
that'd have
pays
been
tax,
good.
but-
I wanted to. I might look him up after this and
Right,
see
I might
get
if he's deserving of the name, or if this player is deserving of the name Hunzy.
As
not,
the
though.
dragon crumbles, you hear a slow clap from behind you as M stands up. Oh, that was a show. TBC in action is something. It really is.
TVC, baby.
No, I probably should take this tablet back and lock it up a little better. Didn't realize the power it held.
Wait, will it still work? Wait, will the tablet
Did
still
I,
work?
did I hear him? Did I hear him say that?
Roll perception. We'll see.
I heard
Just
him
because
say
you're
it, right?
the furthest away, so. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'll be damned if you're getting back that fucking tablet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I think it'd be safer if we take the tablet back to the witch.
Yes, you're probably right.
Add to cart.
He's adding the tablet to cart.
Is M about to
sorry.
turn on us right now?
Hey, speaking of acronyms that you may or may not want to know what they mean, what does DSC stand for?
Deep Stone Crypt. Duh.
Wait, what?
It was
Dumb, stupid criminals, obviously.
I was just thinking the entire fight. I'm like, I don't know, like the dick sucking cult. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Hey, Holly, what kind of places you been?
It's pretty famous. It's pretty famous in the land. I'm pretty sure it's in the notes.
Is it?
It says something Shadow Consortium.
The Dune Shadows
Yeah, that's
Consortium.
what it is.
Oh, I do vaguely
They're
remember.
Finnish Guilds in Lavis.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Lavis.
Yeah, you guys would have known
that's-
that. Just Dune Shadows Consortium
Do
kind
they
of
see
doesn't
my
roll off
cam?
the tongue as much
No.
as
They.
DSC. So.
I mean, these are all like
Yeah.
my friends from like college and high school and stuff, and so like they know what I look
like
like.
mine
but-
better actually.
No, I don't have my cam open in
You're a
Discord.
freaky boy.
I don't know. You're the freaky one for
I was
being in
down.
it.
I'm not the one that was a member.
All right. Well, however exciting this has been, can we go home?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Em has been like trembling in the corner this whole time.
Can I take a piece of the dragon bone with me?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I've got twinkles forever.
You have a small piece of dragon bone. It's quite heavy as you pick it up, but
I also want to take a trophy. Can I just rip off one of its claws?
sure. Yeah, you get like just the tip of the claw, which is probably like
I was about to put it as a
a good,
necklace.
like 5-6 inches. It's pretty big.
5-6 inches big, you say? Let's go.
Bro's got a shark
let's get
tooth
outta
us
here.
us now.
Like, let's get out of here.
Yo, have you guys
What's that?
seen? Never mind.
He was being Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Oh.
Like Scoob.
You still have the tablet, right, Cade?
I do have the tablet, correct?
Yeah, don't give it there. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go home.
As you stumble up the slope that you slid down, Sirius, are you still taking Killix with you?
Yeah.
We'll say at this point you can probably sling him over your shoulder. It's heavy, but you're not in battle anymore.
You want me to carry him?
Are you bringing him?
Yeah, you carry him. Heavy
Alright.
ass bastard.
He like heaves him over.
He's already dropped him a couple times.
Pretty try.
As he's like running a corner, you hear a kook, and you see Killix's head just clank against a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he gets.
Yeah, I'm not exactly being careful.
As you guys make your way out, the DSC members have completely abandoned the place. There's still burning fires. There's half torn down tents. At this point, it's getting towards the evening as you guys make your way back to Lothlow.
Wait, before we
back
leave,
to-
Before we go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah. No, sorry. Continue. What's your...
I'm gonna turn to Sirius, and I'm gonna say there might be some cool stuff to find in the thieves' camp. And then I'm just gonna keep walking.
I turn over to M and I ask, who do you think would have gotten the tablet from where after we left? How did they get the tablet so fast?
M scratched his head. My best guess would be that they disguised themselves as one of my staff. Did you see anyone that was suspicious yesterday morning or this morning?
I didn't personally.
We'll have to have Serafina do a full check of the staff. I wonder if there's anything else missing.
I could probably.
Hey, wait a minute.
I could probably help you with checking the staff tomorrow if you wait until then.
I bet Flint also wants to check the staff.
I mean, shit.
Oh,
Next time we'll do a full background check session. How about that?
Full hands-on experience too.
We just lay down
Full
at
hands-on
booth and
experience.
just ask them all.
Including waiting 6 weeks included.
Nice little pat down.
Jeez.
Flint would love that. Yeah, he shrugs his... I don't know. I mean, these thieves are world renowned. You can see why. What's a better question is, how did they find out about the tablets?
It hasn't been.
How did
very
they
long.
find you? I have a lot of questions. Sirius, did you want to do a almost done? Did you want to do an investigation of the camp?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
We ain't finding shit.
These thieves, even though they were on the run, they cleaned up. They cleaned up. There's not much but scraps here. We'll see you guys make your way back to M's mansion, and that's where we're gonna end today.
Sounds good.
Do we level up?
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna level up.
Yeah.
Huge.
That was a CR9, so that was definitely a fight that you guys earned your keep.
Are we long resting? Before next.
We'll do all that next week. You guys are gonna be heading back to the mansion, so. But yeah, alrighty. Sorry, I went a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but
Sorry, there's a lot to wrap up.
hope it was a fun one.
No, you're good.
Alrighty,
All
that's
right.
all for now.
Later.
Great session, guys.
Later.
See ya. So people I've seen play games like this, they have a compilation of videos playing somewhere on stream, like Minecraft or something. Wait, what do you mean? Like D&D? I have a playlist with all of our D&D streams on it on my channel, on my YouTube channel. from the first session where we were like creating our characters. So I from session 0 all the way to session 11, if that's what you mean. I have that. That is going to be the end of today's stream. Most, if not all, of my content for the foreseeable future is going to be about Valorant, though. So, should be fun. Should be fun. But thanks for hanging around. Thanks for everybody else who joined. See ya.